This is the start of the second game. Denton in the blue and white versus Beelan FC in the pink and black. The colors, they completely take the contrasting shade. And now this is Brian. Brian tries one, it's on target. Rehan Khan sees an empty net. He fires. It's put out by Abi, who's there to cover for the spaces by Brian. Fernandez. Brian. Abi. Mahindra tries to tackle. He was on the verge of committing a foul. Mangal. Haven't seen that player since quite a while. Start for Beelan FC. Here's a strike by Rehan Khan. The ball was dipping down. Put out by Fernandez. Corner kick. Corner kick underway. Beelan FC from the outer side. The shot doesn't work out. And now there's Fernandez trying to pierce his way. Here's opportunity for Riyan Saudagar, who had a great performance. Just nets it in like that with his left foot. 1-0 to Riyan Saudagar and squad. Beelan FC early on take the lead. He had a great performance yesterday and today. He has an early start on the score sheet. Riyan Saudagar. Abi. Fouled by Mangal. He just stands still. Mild sense of anger displayed by Abi. Brian is the empty candidate to play this pass. He's played it on the wing to Jagat. That wasn't a very good choice, was it? So kick in to Beelan FC, who are in lead 1-0. Rehan Khan always has the footwork since he used to play as the midfield and the attacking player back in the previous season for Ruston Young Boys. And you can make it with the shooting capacity he displays every now and then. He already has one goal scored as the goalkeeper. Brian slips a bit and loses ball possession. This is very poor from Denton. The shot doesn't work out for Amol. Off target. Brian. Brian times the goal kick. Mahindra. That's a good pass. Jagat. No space found. Closure coming in time. And you can see a lot of players are slipping. You've got to get the grip of the surface right. Due to the rains, it's been tricky. It's been unpredictable. Put out by Brian while he stands. Abi. Brian. Has not very well given to Abi. But you can see the insurmountable pressure applied here by Beelan FC. At the back, Riyan Saudagar has been tackled over by Mahindra. Riyan Saudagar, good pass. This can stay in play. Jagat, one player to go up against. He slices the ball past Amol. At the very least, they've been a corner kick. Corner kick to Denton. They're down by a single goal. Good space where the ball was played. Abi. I think that's a very dangerous option to have the dribble made while the surface is unfriendly to you. Ball goes out as it's cleared by Arya. Here's the pass from Fernandez as the kick in. It's duly done. Fernandez. Brian on the verge of losing the ball there to Mangal. His charge was timed well. Pass at the back by Amol to Riyan Khan. Here's the long ball. The jump timing doesn't work. I mean, it's extra powerful pass by Amol. Let's just go with that. Mangal. He's fresh and running. Adwait, even he has made his way on the playing squad. Great savior by Riyan Khan. And now Arya pummels the ball out after the parry from Rehan Khan. Great stuff by Rehan Khan and Arya. The two former Ruston young boys are certainly defending the goalpost of BLNFC and the emblem of that team now. BLNFC, let's talk a bit about them. That a great performance even in the Champions League. Just a single goal sought in by Panna boys, the champions. That's how they lost their fate. The swing misses from Rishabh. This free kick take was very good from Denton. Leg hits the air rather than the ball. Rehan Khan won't take the risk. Rehan Saudagar did not lift his leg. A bit hesitant was he? Or maybe something against his body and his mind not being in the same exact page. Mahindra, that's a decent pass. Abhi, taken care of with that tackle. A stretching tackle to stop the shot. Pass can certainly be played at the back. The ball bounces back in play. Does it? Brian. Jagat. Mahindra. Brian. Rishabh. He's been tackled over, but Rehan Saudagar not ready to fetch this ball just yet. He didn't realize how well timed Mangal and his tackle was. So Rehan Saudagar could have certainly been more prepared. Could have turned, taken a shot from the same exact spot from where he scored the first one. Abhi takes over the ball. He's played this pass to Rehan Saudagar, who's dangerous. Rehan Saudagar, however, this time taken care of. Nice tackle by Fernandez. 1-0 still to Beelan FC. An early strike by Rehan Saudagar. Amol. Shoulder to the ball by Abhi. Rehan Khan lets the ball go. Rehan Khan moves forward, tries one from distance. It's extremely wide. Brian. Mahindra returns a pass. Mahindra, good touch to play it to Fernandez with the inward effort from Mangal. Let gone by Jagat. Was it the right choice? He thought the ball pace was intended for a player behind him, but there wasn't any. Fernandez appeals for a foul against Mangal's challenge after the ball. Fernandez. This is a good pass. Potentially the shoulder push looked very much close to being a foul. The chop shot. It's not on target from Mahindra. Nice effort, however. He had the right idea in that moment where two players were battling each other without the ball from either team. Arya to Rehan Khan. Lob pass. And that can work out! Great cross header by Rehan Saudagar. Certainly something that would have enabled Mangal to be there on the scoreboard. He's found the ball go off target. Vital header. Rehan Saudagar. Free kick taken quickly. The ball is played far too away by Rishabh. Between him and Jagat, the ball pace, it was too much. Here's the deep ball. Abhi misses the header, but there's nobody behind from the pink and black jerseys. Rehan Khan, the ball bumps into his shin and it's controlled. Thought for a moment he was about to have a bounce of the ball, which would certainly mean doom. Denton kick in. Brian. There's another goalkeeper, Brian, who has a goal to his name. We've seen quite the goalkeepers be the goal scorers at Elite Premier League. Good tackle by Rishabh. Arya tackled over. Rehan. Mangal. The ball stays in play. The strike is good from Mangal. However, the block is better by Abhi. Here's the pass to Rehan Saudagar. Soul drag to the ball, not working. Rehan Saudagar, he's not feeling grippy tonight, even though he has a goal. His performance yesterday was the best so far. Great tackle time. Pass to Rehan Saudagar. He didn't move in the space where the pass was played. Nice tackle here by Arya. Abhi. Saudagar. Abhi. Lifted leg by Ashutosh Yadav. And there are appeals for the foul. Rishabh, good challenge. You can say one other certain thing. The rain may cause the acceleration to be hurdled a bit. Rehan Khan tries from distance. It's not bad. Here's the pass. Mahindra moves forward, but Ashutosh Yadav gets in the way. Yadav, brilliant shielding. Wins a free kick. Rehan Khan. Is it too deep? Not so much when Rehan Saudagar is positioned properly. I mean, Rehan Saudagar can position himself better for the balls. Not in this occasion, but you know, where BLN FC were defensive. And now Rehan Saudagar gets a pass. He moves forward. Here's the pass on the wing. Ashutosh Yadav's cross. Blocked. Jakat couldn't quite keep it to himself. We're close to the end of the first half. Rehan Khan. Khan from distance. The bump is good from Rishabh. Pass to the goalkeeper of B11 FC, Brian. End of the first half, 1-0 in lead are B11 FC at halftime. This is about to be the start of the second half between B11 FC and Den 10. They are separated apart by a single goal thanks to Rehan Saudagar, who took it in with his left foot. And now the team in lead gets to start the second half. The ball is however blocked by Anuj on Amol's long range ball. Cleared forward by Rehan Khan. Goal kick. Ball possession, unlike in proper game of football, is different, especially in six-a-side at Elite Premier League. It's very different. You can't exactly expect the passing to be there as smoothly. The effort was good with the scorpion kick range by Ashutosh Yadav, where he tried to intercept it. Fernandez, however, had some extra height, and the ball goes to Abhi still with Ashutosh Yadav's effort. Who's been the running man in the second half? We have only been a minute late into this. The ball rolls out. So kick in to Beelan FC. Rian Khan always ready to shoot. That was a good strike. A deflecting touch would have helped from Rahul, who has the ball now. Rahul zoned away into a corner, and the ball position shifts. Rian Saudagar, he sees the shot get blocked by Mahindra. Rian Khan, great ball. The aerial threat was certainly created by Rian Khan. Fernandez protecting the ball and rolling it forward. Now he may have lost the ball grip there. Brian Mahindra. Abi. The touch is too heavy and Rehan Saudagar takes over the ball possession. Rehan Saudagar still going. Two players beaten, but afterwards the angle was closed off instantly. Anuj, a heavy touch with his left while he tries to run forward. This has gone out. Long ball, headed down. Jagat pushed from behind. Now that's a foul. Free kick to Denton. Fernandez in charge of asking his teammates to move. Brian. Fernandez, does he go for the shot? He doesn't have the space. Three players from Beelan FC charging forward. That's going to allow a lot of room at the back. Not something that Denton are able to capitalize instantly. Brian. Put out with fury by Rahul. Loft ball headed down by Arya. A touch from Mahindra. Ashutosh Yadav swings it to the central side but loses ball presence. Couldn't be contained in by Anuj. Out of bounds. Kick in. Rian Khan. He's crafty, isn't he? As he uses his left foot. Rian Saudagar. Now this is opening. The gap is good. The tap in. It could have worked. Beelan FC miss a chance to score the second one. Nice creativity. Not nice enough to be a goal. Goal kick. Mahindra. Brian. Mahindra might have to go for the first touch. He's being careful. Manoj. Lost the ball there. Abi. It struck awkwardly to the back of the foot from Abi. Too much time taken for the kick in part. Jagat. Anuj might play this to Mahindra, but he's squaring it across four players of Beelan FC. Mahindra tries to muscle forward against Ashutosh Yadav. No room. Ball goes out. Great ball created here for Amol. Certainly the goal factor could have been there. Thanks to Ashutosh Yadav playing it in proper spaces. Goalkeeper change observed by Denton. Fernandez is the goalkeeper now. Brian steps out of the field. Fernandez. Mahindra. Fernandez. He looked calm. Mahindra, however, tackled from behind. Arya, a rush tackle certainly works, especially when you don't have the angle and the space. You're on the wing. You have to be crafty. Here's the pass. Jagat. Abhi. Foul on Abhi. Ashutosh Yadav. Couple of these physical challenges are too much. Distance requested by Abhi. Here's the free kick. Abhi. That was certainly not the space where you wanted to play the ball. A lot of physical contact observed between Abhi and Ashutosh Yadav. Fernandez. Mahindra. Fernandez. Fernandez. It's risky. A kick in. Natural defensive position from Ashutosh Yadav. So no handball. Fernandez. Mahindra. BLNFC shape is looking very decent. Abhi. Through the legs and a chance. Denton. Rehan Khan saves it once and the second time it went off target. The equalizer could have certainly been there. Through the legs. A ball was created as a cross. Rehan Saudagar stays in play. Not anymore. So Rehan Khan makes an important save just a move ago. That's not very good, is it? From Anuj. He's been having some ball control issues. Fancy pass by Abhi. Fernandez. Underneath the leg of Ashutosh Yadav. Abhi. After stretching. A good cross. Chance with the left foot. Blocked by Rahul. Corner kick. Mahindra. It's given too powerfully to Abhi. That's not very good. But I do feel some players from Denton aren't prepared for a power pass. Defensively, that's a mistake. Offensively, it needs to be done. A forward run is required. You need to make those runs. We certainly saw this cornering effort. Rehan Saudagar, is he going to get the pass? Mahindra does a good job of shielding Saudagar away from the ball. But afterwards, he plays a poor pass at the back. He did one bit quite well. The other bit, just not good enough. Corner kick. Chance for Rehan Saudagar. It's blocked by Abhi. Rehan Khan. This time, there is a bounce on the ball. So the lace strike, it takes a touch around his upper portion of his laces. You can see it, the way the ball is struck. Good block by Jagat. Pass at the back. Arya. Arya's pass. This can go to a teammate. It takes a deflection, so gone out. Mahindra. Pass at the back. Fernandez clears the ball. Ashutosh Yadav has the touch. Hefty effort to try and keep the ball in play. That's not worked out for BLNFC. Ball possession turns over. Fernandez. Mahindra. Fernandez. Mahindra. Tackled over by the impending charge of Rahul. Fernandez. Fernandez, good pass. But the goal is open now. Allen zones the player away. Rahul doesn't get the chance to play the ball, to shoot it, to make a finishing touch. Fernandez loses the ball. Rehan Saudagar doesn't exactly get the pass, but this is Ashutosh Yadav from a dangerous angle. Rehan Saudagar snatches it, dribbles it twice with the sole roll. Something that we saw him pave the way for the second goal yesterday. And he tries the same trick even today. He certainly was close to find success, but this time the shot doesn't come in. And I might blame it on the rain, on the surface being wet, and him not being accelerating fast enough Riyan Saudagar. Rahul. Abhi. Jagat Raj. Rishabh. Ashutosh Yadav. It's tackled over. Here's the pass. Great clearance in time by Allen. It did look like it was Allen. Corner kick. Too much time taken. Is this going to be a kick in turnover? It's not a corner kick to begin with. Apologies. Couldn't quite see where the ball was. Great pass by Mahindra. An amazing ball. You can certainly count those as potential easy goals. I mean, it's not an easy goal. It's at the very least an easy one-on-one. Because Rishabh, if he extends his left foot over there, this is a great opening where Rehan Khan is tested. End of the game. A single goal observed in this game.